And welcome back to Playmo AF's YouTube channel, everybody. We are taking a look at a Christmas set from yesteryear. Hey there, Playmo pals. Thanks for tuning in this week for a new Playmobil set. We are taking a look at a vintage set this time. It's going to be Playmobil set number 3604. This is Santa's Magic Sleigh. Released in Germany in 2000 and released in the US the following year. We have a set with 4 reindeer and Santa and the Christmas angel on the Magic Sleigh. I do have to let you know that this is an incomplete set. In fact, there are pieces missing, but there are pieces added to it. We do have a very nicely decorated and festive picture out here on the front of the package. As you can see, the surrounding bits along the perimeter of the box here are graphics. They're drawn in, and the actual toy is presented here in the middle. We've got our 4 reindeer, and we have the magic sleigh. It doesn't look too magical. I don't know why would they call it the magic sleigh. I would figure a magic sleigh is probably a little more colorful and vibrant and this and that, but that's just me. Santa's sleigh, that would have been enough. But we are supposed to have 3 of these cardboard presents. And I'm glad that Playmobil decided finally, let me reach over for it, to come out with plastic presents instead. I do think these are better just because they last longer than the cardboard ones do. Evidently you were supposed to put the items in these cardboard boxes and then pretend like your clickies were opening them and getting whatever present was inside. But the more you open and close them, the more worn out they got. And nobody wants that. So it's nice to have these as the new present piece. And these are, you know, whoops, you can open them as well and put stuff in them too. So I prefer these. I kind of wish that I had these a long time ago. I just recently acquired a few of these. But along with the gift boxes, we do have Santa Claus and the Christmas Angel and a few other gifts to go over, some of which I do not have. I know where I can get them though, so we'll fix that problem soon. The right side of the box has the front image cropped to cover up the entire panel. The left side has the same image. The bottom has the typical legal information. You got your barcode, your manufacturer information, and your choking hazard warnings in various languages. The top of the box has the season's greeting printed in various languages. And here's the back of the box. It has all of our contents photographed individually, including some parts that we do not have, which we'll go over very soon. But that's enough of the box details, guys. Let's go ahead, tip this thing over, and pour everything out. Oh, I forgot it had an extra box. I was thinking that everything was just gonna flow right out, but no, I forgot I had the box in there. So, yeah. So we're gonna carefully dump this out and show you everything. If you can hear me through all this noise. For starters, we have our instruction book. It just shows you all the various pieces and the part numbers and the stickers and where they go and what to do to put the deer onto their harness. And are we missing a page? No, we are not now. We are technically, but we aren't anymore. So yeah, there's instructions on how to assemble your clickies and the sleigh itself. First, let's check out our Santa Claus. He looks nothing like that Santa. As you can see, we've got 2 different beards. But also, as you can see, we have, wait a minute, that's not the right beard either. Okay, so apparently I have 2 different Santas that do not match the description on the box. That's okay, that means somebody replaced it, I guess lost it, and then replaced it with one of these guys. But I have two, so either way, I'll take it. Let me see what else is different. Okay, so it would be this body. It looks like it's this body. Let me make sure. So that body, the hat is different, and he's supposed to have like okay, so these cuffs on that one, as you can see the little lines there, segmented cuffs there. His jacket is different here than it is there, so this is the right jacket, different cuffs, and he's supposed to have those boots that you can attach. He probably had the red feet, and the boots you could attach to the red feet, because I don't think they would put black boot attachments over black boots. That would make sense. So I do prefer either one of these Santas over the one that was supposed to come with this set. I know it kind of ruins it a little bit if you have a different figure, like my police boat video where I had the incorrect police officer until I found him. But yeah, I do not have the correct Santa for this one, so we're just gonna go with either one of these. And here's our Christmas angel without wings. So this just makes her, would it make her an angel? Well, yeah, we're gonna have an angelless Christmas wing. I mean, a wingless angel is what I meant to say. Oh my gosh, what in the world?
Ho ho ho! That there was called a Freudian slip.
Yeah. Why does your voice echo?
Echo? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, great. Alright, so that's a nice set of clickies. But wait, there's more. Probably the best thing that came with this set. Now keep in mind, this was not originally included in the set. This was just included in this set that I bought. Is not one, not two, but 3 elves. 3 Santa's helpers. And check this out, it even came with a work table with an assortment of tools with which our elves can use to totally build toys with. This is the coolest thing ever. And they're adorable.
I'm building a train to go on a track that goes for miles and miles.
I'm building a race car that's gonna make history for breaking speed records.
And I'm building the scooter that chase after my dreams that are never gonna come true.
What is wrong with you people? And then we have our magic sleigh with the stickers terribly applied. I'm gonna have to fix that one day. Stickers are pretty simple. The sleigh is exactly what I remember people depicting it as on TV and in the movies. And cartoons and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty simple, already put together as you can see. Yeah, it's a nice little addition. I don't have anything much in regard to the Christmas themed sets, so this is pretty cool for me. Here's the harness that goes onto the sleigh rather, to attach to the reindeer, and it only will hold 4 reindeer as opposed to 8 per legend, but we just simply attach it by clicking it onto the bar here in front of the sleigh, just like that. So in reality, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reindeer. They're not so tiny, let me tell you. But the set only calls for 4. Again, the extra 2 were basically extra, and they're just being kept with the rest of them. So basically, you just grab the harnesses and simply place it over the reindeer, one by one. I believe this is how it's supposed to go. I'm not 100% certain, but I don't hear anything clicking, so your guess is as good as mine. Of course, if you are fully aware, then, you know, I'm pretty much just embarrassing myself. Oh, of course, why didn't I think of that? I'm putting it around the neck, and it's supposed to be around the whole, like, body portion. Okay, so, there we go. Whoa, sorry there, buddy. There we go with our reindeer fully attached to the sleigh. Come on, Playmobil, step it up and paint the eyes. We also got a bunch of presents to go with this set, and in fact, I'm going to show you those right now. The first one being this train set, which I absolutely adore. The second one being this wagon. Next, we have a wooden sled, a hobby horse, a little scooter, a trumpet, a rocking horse, a doll, a xylophone, minus the mallets, a magic wand, a little sailboat, 3 miniature buckets. I wonder what that kid did to get those. So here are the cardboard gifts. And as you can see, they are pretty tattered and worn. It looks like someone definitely played with the Playmobil sets, which is perfectly fine. I'm glad somebody did. Playmobil is a wonderful toy to play with, and they're just as fun for adults, I think, than they at least were for me when I was a kid. But yeah, as you can see, somebody even applied Scotch tape to try and maintain its stability and form, but it in time just doesn't do the job anymore. These presents here, I absolutely love. We also got with this set a little box table with a working lamp. Check this out. I'm so glad that we got one that actually works. I got one of these sort of that kind of looks like these with the nativity set that we did last year, 2023. But the battery was dead, so I haven't replaced it yet, but I'm glad that we finally got something with a working battery. We also got this sack, this bag sack for some of our toys. We also got this golden chest. This is not part of the set here, but this is just kind of thrown in. We also got this random woven basket. And how could I forget? We also got this soccer ball. And one of my favorite pieces to have gotten with this set, even though it's not part of the set, is a snowman. He's our first Playmobil snowman, and that's really cool for me. And that's it. But one of the cool things we got with this set, for Santa specifically, is the Dear Santa note. At least I think that's the Dear Santa note. It could be Santa's list of naughty and good kids. Or maybe his checklist of things to get certain kids. It's all about the imagination anyway. But let's not forget, we're actually focusing on a particular set. So it was nice that these items came with it, but we're not going to focus on those too much.
Say, aren't you missing some things?
Yes, Santa, unfortunately I am. In fact, let's take a look at those right now. Out of the cardboard gifts that came with this set, I am missing the smaller blue one. Our Christmas angel is missing her wings, and her headband, but we are also missing that little wand. I haven't seen this orange teddy bear, but strangely I somehow do have this carrot. Anybody missing a carrot?
Yeah, dude, it's mine.
Wait a second, you guys talk?
Yeah, we're here for the carrots. You got carrots?
And the final thing that we're missing are these 4 books. At least I think they're books. They almost look like they could be DVDs or VHS tapes, since this is still back in the day when we still had VHS. I think I know somebody who has some extra ones, so I'm going to eventually get those and get you guys an update. So back to our sleigh, we're going to go ahead and load this thing up so Santa can get his shipments out like Amazon. Beginning with these 2 cardboard packages. These are, I feel so bad for these. I hate to get rid of these because it's all part of the original set, but they're just not going to last long. I'm also going to put this one in since it is blue for one, just like the missing one is, and it's a present, so it only is fitting for it to go in there. We also have this little trumpet that goes in there. This is part of the original set. Here's the basket, and I believe the books were supposed to be kept in this basket, but as we do not have those, I am going to put the soccer ball in there. We're going to throw the little racing car up on there. No teddy bear, but we do have this doll, so let's put her in the basket as well. And, well, to compensate for the missing wand, we can just throw this in there as well. The other thing that's kind of weird about this sleigh, actually, is that because it's a vehicle, you can sit down your clickies. It has these little tabs here to put between your clickie's feet. So under normal circumstances, a clicky would sit right here, and that little tab would keep them in place. But that just isn't the case here. We actually have a seat for our clickies on the back of the sleigh, and then we have this little spot here so that our clickies can grip to it and not slip into the sleigh. So now, minus a few of the items that we had just put into the sleigh, this is what the finished product looks like. And let me tell you guys, I absolutely love how it looks. I actually am very happy to have this set as part of our collection now. Minus the missing pieces, I think it works out just fine. And with all the extras that we got with this set, I gotta admit, this is probably one of the best buys I've ever gotten from Facebook Marketplace. And with that said, that concludes our video of our Santa Claus Magic Sleigh set number 3604. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Instagram. Check us out over there. We're at playmo.af. We'll be taking a couple weeks off to celebrate the holidays with our loved ones, but we will be back probably the second week of January 2025 for more Playmobil content. Hope you guys join us then. We've got plenty more to go through. We really appreciate you guys watching this year and keeping this channel alive. And thanks to all of our newest subscribers. Collecting Playmobil is a lot of fun, and I really enjoy sharing it with you. So your subscription is definitely worth it and gives me the chance to talk about something I love with you. So Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates it, and Happy Holidays to everyone else. We wish you all the best. Be safe this holiday season, and we will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.